Morning everybody, thanks for watching Fish That Snags YouTube channel. Well, I've come over to Fraser Island on the western side again today. I'm specifically targeting flathead again. They seem to be my favourite species at the moment. It's just coming on to high tide, the sun's just starting to come up, and I've just come into a usual sort of spot not far up from Kingfisher Bay Resort. You can see just down in the distance there. Pretty much all the way up on the western side of Fraser Island is just thousands and thousands of gutters and washaways, and some of them hold structure. So I've spent a lot of hours going up and down the island, marking on my Humminbird sign imaging sonar where all this structure is. And today all I'm going to do is a very simple technique. I'm just going to use paddle tails, soft plastic paddle tails. Not sure how well you can see it now, but tide's starting to come out. It's about an hour after high tide, and what you can actually see on the bank here is the sandbanks are starting to be exposed, and I'm actually sitting in between two sandbanks, so I'm right in the gutter at the moment. And I'm not sure how well you can see the water at the glare, but there's a series of them running up here. And what I usually find about halfway down, there's usually some coffee rock structure, some weed or something like that, or a change in colour in the sand, and that's usually where the fish are holding. But this morning all my fish have been caught way up there in the shallows, so casting way up, basically landing the lure on the bank and then bringing it back, and about 3/4 of the way back I feel that weight on the rod. And then it's a matter of trying to get them next to the boat and into the net. So don't be scared of getting right up in the shallow water. Some people say you only catch big flathead out in 4 and 5 metres, but I find that up in Hervey Bay I catch my biggest flathead and the most flathead right up in the shallows, almost under the little waves as they're breaking on the beach. Cheers. So folks, I've just kept casting way up into the top of the gutter, and you can still see the waves are still just starting to break. I know there's a bit of sun, so sorry about that. Waves are just started to break, but the flathead are now concentrating in where the deeper part of the channel is, and they're basically moving out with the tide, grabbing stuff as that comes over the top. So I'm just casting up into as shallow as I can, bringing it back, and I'm scoring flathead. Here's another one. Not sure how many are here, but there's quite a few. And I'm literally sitting in, like, the boat's in about 80 centimetres of water at the moment. And I'm just going to keep it in that as I move back, so I'm casting into 10-20 centimetres of water. So yeah, shallow, and I'm basically sight fishing because I can actually see the puffs of sand as the fish come towards the lure. If they miss it, I just go back into the same spot, see the dark shape come towards the lure, and then bang, we're on. So it's pretty cool. So here's another one. Just got him over. You can actually still see the puffs of sand just here. So he was just hanging around in there. Beautiful looking fish. I'll give him a measure. I usually only take, at the most, I take 1 or 2 home for dinner. Family love them. Very easy to eat. G'day everybody. So as you can see, we've had a bit of success today chasing flathead on the flats on the eastern side of Fraser Island. Nice 55 centimetre specimen here, who unfortunately will be coming home for dinner. Took the blood red paddle tail from Fish That Snag. Check out our Facebook page if you'd like to order some. And as you'll see in this video, we've got a few others as well. So flathead fishing on soft plastics, very easy, anybody can do it. You don't even need the electric motor, you can just drift, but try it out. Just give it a go and see what happens.